I'm telling y'all, mark my mother freaking word. Okay? There is somebody that is going to be announcing a retirement from some type of sport soon. Speaking of sports, they said that recently, just breaking news, I think it was today, that Gilbert Arenas got arrested for alleged gambling, like illegal gambling. Didn't I tell y'all that there was going to be a sports athlete that was going to make the news for some type of corruption? I wish I can remember which video that was. But again, don't be surprised if somebody, Big Bird, don't be surprised if there is a popular athlete that is going to put up their cleats or their basketball or their tennis racket. Somebody's going to be walking away. Somebody will be retiring. Also, there may end up in a situation, God forbid, where bird flu is going to be on the rise, or there's some type of disease that's going to be linked to birds, or there's going to be strange things that birds are doing that scientists are like, okay, what the hell does this mean, or why is this happening? Yeah, there's a lot of weird things happening with the ecosystem. I'm telling y'all, there's going to be weird occurrences with animals, wanting to interact more that normally don't interact with humans, are going to want to interact with humans or attack humans. There's also going to be a lot of things like I talked about before, more off the Richter scale earthquakes and tsunamis and floods. And I ain't trying to freak y'all out. I'm just trying to get y'all prepared. So if you live in areas where this stuff happens, protect yourself. Yeah, y'all don't be surprised. I'm telling you, there it is again, confirmation. I'm telling y'all, there is going to be a lot more weird, let me tell you, flash floods, flooding. There's going to be a lot more of this happening in places where it normally doesn't, or not normally this much water. In some areas, I did keep picking up that there's going to be droughts or whatever. There's going to be a drought, even if it's just, like it's really hot and they tell you not to wash your car or something like that, or run your sprinklers during a certain time or whatever. I've been getting that a lot. Okay, I'm tying this to New York or somewhere like that, like Chicago or somewhere. There may be some type of accident or something that happens where there's, again, I keep getting things about infrastructures being destroyed. Okay, buildings falling, things slipping, because I just saw the banana peel as well. Let me mix these up again. Dear God, is there anything else that need to come through? Dear God, is there anything else that need to come through? Anything else that need to come through? Take a look, it's in our book, Reading Rainbow. No, these are just the same repeating messages. Well, when I saw that boat, I just got, that light keep going out. I'm gonna have to change that light bulb. Yeah, I did talk about 9/11, y'all. I'm telling you, there may be some type of 9/11 situation. There could be a reference to the blocks thing. I keep seeing buildings falling, so I know there's going to be big infrastructures, or maybe one particular different types of structures being maybe either targeted or falling due to natural disasters. Also, there may end up being like some huge boating accident. It's not on the level of Titanic where people, because there's going to be people that are going to be saved, a lot of people being saved. But don't be surprised, y'all. There may end up being something happen on a Carnival cruise where there's an accident. I'm also getting that's what was coming through as well. Like what's currently happening now, more of that's going to happen unless somebody get a handle on Netanyahu. Let me just be quiet. I ain't going to say too much in regards to this, but we all know what's happening right now, where food is not making it to people who need it, and these people are starving to death. I'm getting more of like blockages being put in the way to keep these people from getting the food and stuff that they need. Disgusting. May God help their souls, because these people are evil, freaking evil. I have to try everything I can not to read stuff in regards to it, because yeah, it and I already saw this earlier today. I was going to come on earlier and talk to you all about it. Again, this is not fear mongering. This is just me giving messages from spirit. Airplane. There will be more accidents, more turbulence, more planes accidentally or almost hitting each other. People having to escape from planes that are caught on fire on the turnpike. I mean, on the whatever they call it. Y'all know what I mean. Just a lot of things happening even before people even make it out the damn airport. Just a lot of crazy shit. Tarmic. Thank you, Supreme. Yeah, I'll be right on it. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, there's a turning point. That's something that's coming, and it's gonna come after some type of secret is revealed. Just like I talked about in regards to JD Vance. There's a turning point that's gonna come after this. Also, again, there's gonna be real occurrences in regards to hey, you are distracting me. EJ, keep it down. Oh man, he made me lose what I was thinking. Let me see if I can get it back. Hold on. It's something that they're putting in space that they are causing. A lot of the things that are happening down here is being caused by the stupid things that they're doing in outer space. The things that too many things that they're putting up there is causing the issues that we're having or will soon have down here. Oh, well, you do got an alien right there. An emoji. There's it's whatever. Yeah, because I noticed even with him disturbing me, they're bringing that as an example of there's a disturbance that's happening in outer space because of what Americans are. And I keep wanting to say stupid Americans. Oh Lord, I did not mean to say that. I don't know, say stupid Americans or stupid people. Like whatever they're doing up here, the things that they keep doing, I don't know what they're sending up there. I don't know what they got floating around in outer space, but it's too much of it and it's clouding it. And now it's causing issues down here. Okay, yeah, y'all get what I'm saying. Just like they talk about the moon phases. Is there anything else? Well, that's it on that. Let's see. Pollution. Y'all, shut up. Shut up. Why do I feel like I saw this? This feel like deja vu. We are Captain Planet. You can be one too. Because saving our planet is the thing to do. Looting and polluting is not the way. They're saying polluting. Whatever we're doing up there, we're polluting it. It says looting and polluting is not the way. Here's what Captain Planet has to say. And they said the power is your. Oh, I'm getting chills. Oh. Looting and polluting is not the way. Here's what Captain Planet has to say. Oh my God, let me tell you something. If they don't get a handle on Donald Trump and his non belief of the fact that we are, oh God, hold on. I'm trying to make sure I'm saying it right. Y'all, if we don't get a handle on this man and this non-belief of climate change, like we are literally going to destroy ourselves from the inside out. Looting and polluting is not the way. Here's what Captain Planet has to say. The power is yours. The power is yours, y'all. And it's something also did. Oh, yes. They're saying also if we don't get a handle on AI, like we are literally causing our own extinction. And eventually, oh, I just heard, and eventually they will bite back. Okay. Where they're going to gain enough information from us that they're going to end up fighting back AI. Slowly eating away at the world. The cookie. Y'all see how that cookie got all those holes in it? See how that cookie got all the holes in it? They're representing this as earth. And we're slowly eating away at our own existence. There's gonna be, I don't know if I don't know where this is, because they're not giving a specific place, but usually I always reference it to Egypt. But I'm gonna pull some more cards to see. There's gonna be an excavation because they're gonna end up discovering some more proof of whatever else lived here before we did. Y'all see how that rabbit, y'all know that rabbit that works real hard. Somebody gonna be digging up something. There's gonna be a discovery that's gonna come. Somebody breaking news about maybe some other type of animal or some human or something, whatever they used to live here before we did. Oh, yeah. We're gonna discover how these people traveled, how these people lived. Could be a communal. They could have communal living, or this could be some. We may discover some other type of religion or spirituality. I'm getting teleportation and transportation. Something. There's something that's going to be affecting the shipping of food, shipping of. I said this earlier too. Um, oh, why do I get that one of these is like a 9/11 attack? There's a transport is going to happen, and it could be something that derails the train system, or just simply the way that we travel, or the way that we get goods. Because you also have ships here. I've said this so many times, but like, let me tell you, baby, if you have a fear about God, or if you have a fear of praying, or you trying to figure out, and you trying to find like who to believe, let me tell y'all something. Y'all better get right with God or whomever you believe in. You better find something to believe in, because we're going to be needing it, y'all, very soon. I'm telling you, you better gain you a strong spiritual groundedness, because we are going to be needing this very soon. He's calling on the high priestess, and he's calling on the high priest to help those, so that we can save the next generation. We can save the babies. The angels are even calling for this. I'm telling y'all, there's something that has that's disrupted the ecosystem, and it's something that really truly disrupted the waters, animal life. I'm telling y'all, these animals, they're going to be doing things that are not going to. Okay, you know how they say that they know a tsunami is coming because there's a certain type of whale or a fish or something that ends up coming to land. A lot more of them are going to come to land, and it's all because of the way in which we are living in this world now. The imprisonment of innocent people, the slavery of innocent people. I just got the place in Florida. Alcatraz. That's a lesson that we're gonna be taught by the way in which we treat people, the people whom which we choose to uplift, those that are in authority. Justice, judgment is coming. Oh yeah. Oh, this energy is strong. Judgment is coming. Signs that judgment is coming is going to start in Egypt. There's a lesson we were supposed to learn from the Egyptians and why they became extinct. As a matter of fact, it's something about health as well. Some type of health practices or something that the Egyptians have, or that the Egyptians, the ancient Egypt. Okay. Um. Yeah. Okay. Wasn't expecting all of this. Let's see something here. Because I feel like we finna, let me see something. How did ancient Egypt become extinct? Start choking as soon as I said that. Okay. It declined over centuries due to a combination of factors. These include military losses, political instability, economic challenges, and environmental issues. Didn't I just talk about Captain Planet? Oh boy. Yeah, hold on. Ah, oh, my eyes itching. Military losses, political instability. That's what we're experiencing now. Political instability, economic challenges. It says ultimately, foreign powers like the Assyrians, the Persians, the Greeks, and the Romans conquered and incorporated Egypt into their empires. Factors contributing to the decline. It says Egypt faced repeated invasions. There may end up being repeated invasions in some part of the world. It says, why did I get Ukraine? It says, particularly from Assyrians and the Persians, which weakened its military and political autonomy. It says, internal conflicts and civil wars, especially between the North and the South, further destabilized the nation and made it vulnerable to external threats. It says, economic hardships and unequal distribution of wealth, eat the rich, led to social unrest and discontent with the ruling class and religious institutions. I just heard keep going. So apparently I'm saying the right thing. Environmental challenges, y'all. So again, no matter where you are in the world, okay, we're supposed to be learning from this situation here or a situation similar to it. It says environmental challenges. It says fluctuations in the Nile's flooding patterns caused by climatic shifts. We've been having shifts. We've been having a lot of weird occurrences that's been happening lately. It said it led to agricultural failures, food shortages, and famine, impacting the economy and stability. It says loss of cultural identity. It says while some Egyptian traditions continue, the rise of Christianity and the adoption of the Greek alphabet. Shut the freaking door. Didn't we have this card earlier? It says, while some Egyptian traditions continue, the rise of Christianity and the adoption of Greek alphabet gradually eroded some of the unique cultural features like the hieroglyphics. It says, from independence to foreign rule. It says the Assyrians invaded in 671 BCE, followed by the Persians under Cambyses II in 525 BCE, weakening Egypt's sovereignty. I'm sorry, my bad. Alexander the Great and the okay, I'm not gonna keep going because they really going. In essence, while ancient Egypt, as powerful independent civilization that eventually faded, its culture and its legacy continue to influence the world, and its history remains a testament to the rise and the fall of great civilization. I always love a good old history lesson, child. It got me wanting to go and watch some stories. I'm hearing something may come out in the news in regards to John Mayer. I'm hearing, "My mothers be good to your daughters. Daughters will love like you do," or something like that. I keep getting the erasure of women's rights, like furthering this, doing this, as far as like taking away women's rights, as far as um, birth control, or trying to keep people working at home and the places in the home with the kids. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of people. There's going to be an uptick in people becoming monks and nuns. There's going to be an uptick in people starting to marry people, not because they necessarily love them, but gal, that is so crazy. Not because they necessarily love the person that they're marrying. Their arranged marriages are going to be on the rise. Oh, yeah. And because of what's happening, as far as what's going to happen as far as like women's rights and the attack on women's rights, even if it's something that doesn't go through, it's going to cause a huge separation between men and women as far as like women choosing. Matter of fact, that's going on right now where a lot of women are choosing not to date, not to have sex, not to have children. Look at the man and woman that's sitting there with their backs turned to each other. And then you got the women there with the vows. These are women vowing to keep their celibacy, vowing not to get married, not to deal with somebody's son giving them a headache. But I'm also getting like it can lead to like persecution, how do I say this? Like trying to force women to do something, like forcing you to get married or to learn about marriage in school and trying to put this above all else. And people choosing not to want to have children because of lack of this finances. But this is why Spirit is saying this is spiritually led, y'all. This is why you have true faith, biblical, and forgiveness. This is we are literally in the middle of a battle right now. And I just heard the battle between good and evil. A lot of people, that they haven't already, a lot of people are going to be losing their farms. There's definitely going to be some things that's going to be affecting agriculture. Something significant may come out of Greece as well. I've had Greece come out in quite a few cards. I don't necessarily feel like it's going to be anything bad, but I keep getting Greece. I keep hearing, fathers, be good to your daughters. Daughters will love like you do. Okay, let me see. John Mayer. Let's see why those messages keep coming through. Fathers, be good to your daughters' lyrics. She puts the color inside of my world, but she's just like a maze where all the walls are continually changed. And I've done all I can to stand on her steps with my heart in my hand. Now I'm starting to see maybe it's got nothing to do with me. Fathers, be good to your daughters. Daughters will love like you do. Girls become lovers who turn into mothers. That's that mother card. It says, so mothers, be good to your daughters too. It says, oh, you see that skin. It's the same that she's been standing in since the day that she saw him walk away. Now she's left cleaning up the mess he made. So fathers, be good to your daughters. That's why this is coming through. It says, on behalf of every man looking out for every girl, you are the guide and the weight of the world. Let me tell you something, fellas. Okay, to those of you all who don't subscribe to this manosphere crap and all this mess that we got going on right now, y'all are going to be the ones that are going to have to stand up to these other men that are basically trying to take away our rights as women. We're going to have some men fighting alongside us, the ones who don't subscribe to this. The fathers who don't want their daughters raised up in a situation that's like the Handmaid's Tale. Because I'm just going to tell y'all, matter of fact, I'm not even going to tell y'all. I'm just going to show y'all. This has, Spirit, I know you're doing this for a reason. Let me show y'all something. Y'all know I told you every time I have thumbnails, it always come to fruition. And it's freaky, actually. Let me show y'all the thumbnail that has been sitting in my thing forever. And I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to make that a thumbnail. But I can never bring myself to delete it, no matter how much room I have left on my computer. And I'm being told that this needs to be the thumbnail now. So I'm just going to show y'all. So let me change my thumbnail. If I hear this song by John Mayer in my head one more time, I'm going to scream. I'm telling you, man, Spirit is saying, y'all better, man, y'all got to help us out because we finna go through some crazy times. All right, y'all, here's the thumbnail for this video. I'm going to update it, though, because I got to put a little title on it. This is the one that's been sitting forever. So the thumbnail should be on there now. So they said it's time for me to put that one up there, and I'm a little scared. It's time. Oh Lord, I said it's time, and I started hearing Thriller, the little beat. Dum 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 dum. It's close to midnight. Something's evil lurking from the job. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, they said this is a fight between good and evil. It's something almost stopped your heart. You start to scream for terror, something right before you make it. Oh, sorry, y'all. Little Michael in me. You'll feel the creeping, something's on the screen. I'll make you see that this is real. No one's gonna. Yeah, we gotta put our feet to the pavement. I don't think y'all understand. Listen, for those of you all that are still wanting to put in a good fight, listen, y'all ass need to start fighting. I'm gonna make sure I don't say too much because TikTok tried to get my ass off of there saying that I'm insinuating what they said I was trying to start a riot or something, and that's why they told me that I'm almost out the door on TikTok. I'm like, I didn't even do nothing. But yeah, like we gotta put our feet to the pavement. This is real. Oh, we're gonna end up having something like that thumbnail. Yeah, better get your ass out there. Time to fight, y'all. It's time to fight. But I ain't gonna say too much on here. Okay? Listen, if you feel called to march or whatever, now would probably be a good time. I'll make you see. He said, I'll make you see. That is thriller night. My God. No one's gonna save you from the beast about to strike. I've told y'all plenty of times that ain't nobody to save us. Because like I said, I said it, you can go back and look at my other videos. I said if they let that man into that White House, God help us all. And I told y'all, I even pulled cards. I said, will Republicans that are with him at some point try to turn against him and help us out? The card said no. I'll make you see. Please don't make us see, Michael. Please. Please, Lord, don't let us see. We don't want to see no thriller. There it is. Please don't make me see. All right. Jesus Christ. That's scary. That's scary. Yeah, something significant is coming out of the news in regards to Chris Brown. Because, yeah, baby, I'm singing all his music. I'm hearing, I need your body in ways that you don't understand why I'm losing my patience. Because we've been going over and over again. Girl, I just want to take you home and get right to it. Ooh, somebody listening to Chris Brown about to get freaky. Baby, I just want to make love. Want you to scream and shout. Baby, when I'm deep in it now. Ooh, somebody said, I'm going to slow it down because there ain't no sleep in me. We moving at the speed of sound. We gonna go all the way up with the lights up. Oh man, let me get back to these messages because it's getting hot. My God. Somebody either getting freaky or about to while listening to some Chris Brown. You got emergency powers, liberty sacrificed for security. My bad, y'all. We're just reading all over the place. You also have the people's victory. It says a triumph for the common good. I'm telling you, just like you saw that foot. Why am I getting foot? Shut the mother freaking door. When I showed y'all the foot earlier, why the same card I just said is already right here? The grassroots movement, power belongs to the people. Didn't I tell y'all ass better get to work? Look at this. Transparency. Light reveals truth. There's a truth that's coming. It could come at the hands of, like I said, JD Vance, or it may have something that involves JD Vance about a truth. And it could be in regards to election day. This is why I mentioned earlier that there could be more than one person being outed, or in order for this transformation to take place. Yep, you got broken system in need of repair, and you got election day, the power of your vote. This could be the power of the vote in 2026 or the power of the vote 2028. Okay, could be something sooner than this. It could come from a truth that's been revealed from a previous election. You also have diplomacy, bridging differences for the greater good. Oh yeah, I gotta close it out because my eye is itching. All right. Can you give me some of these and then we'll close it off? Yeah, did y'all hear about Katy Perry and Justin Trudeau was out on a alleged date together? I said, okay, Katy, keep a fine man, Perry. Katy, keep a fine man, Perry. Why? Me and my mama was saying that earlier. She said they can say what they want to say about it. They're gonna keep a good looking man. Okay, Katy, I ain't mad at you, boo. Baby, you a firework. Don't let your colors burst, Katy. Let's see. Give me some what the fireworks, baby. Clear and precise messages that need to come through. I was about to say for Katy Perry. I might do a reading on them, and if y'all are interested in that in the future. Ooh, child. There may end up being some news coming out in regards to a kidnapping. Okay, this may be a huge story that comes out. This could involve children because I keep getting children. I don't know. Could involve some type of kidnapping, trafficking. All right, could be some breaking news, shocking news in regards to this. They may try to keep the public from knowing too much because, baby, my eye is it's bothering me. Okay, regeneration is here. Something is being regenerated. Why do I feel like that has to do with I got this something dealing with Elon. Don't Elon got a place in Tennessee where he houses some materials that they say is allegedly polluting the community? There may be something coming out in regards to Elon and that. There may be talks that he needs to shut something down. He may be forced to shut something down. Again, I kept saying that there may be a secret as well because you also got the card that says you're better off not knowing. Yeah, Elon may face some calls to shut it down. He may end up shutting it down. Okay, this could. Oh yeah, some shocking news could come out in regards to Homeland Security. This has been coming out as long as I can remember. Oh yeah. Child, somebody may have gotten a hold of some very important information, honey, and it will be leaked to the public. Oh, that's a huge data breach, is what I'm getting there. It could be something that comes out of Africa. Okay, some parts of Africa could be some shocking news here. This could be something in regards to natural disaster as well. It could be something that affects their security in certain areas, in certain countries. Oh, that may be a conspiracy theory that ends up coming out about how somebody died. Or a conspiracy theory that came true or that's coming to light could be affecting somebody's health. Why am I getting 45? Y'all is stressing that man out. Didn't he tell y'all stop asking about Epstein? Why are we talking about this? What he said? Y'all should be focused on Clinton. He said y'all need to be focused on everybody else. Stop worrying about him. Y'all done stress this man out. Now that man blood pressure is up. Got this man out here sweating. Got the ankles and swelling. The man told y'all stop talking about this and focus on something else. He can't even go to Scotland without getting called out. Shout out to the people in Scotland. Y'all funny as hell. Baby, they greeted this man. This man was trying to do a press conference. The people of Scotland had bagpipes playing so loud. We didn't hear shit that Trump had to say. Baby, they had protests. They had huge posters. Baby, I cackled. Y'all is funny. We already talked about this. There's a shakeup coming to the auto industry. The price of vehicles is going to go through the roof. Let me tell you. Better get you a car before these sales increase. Because it's about to be off the chain. Especially for foreign vehicles. Baby, the way I cackled. Baby, Scotland gave him the warmest welcome. Whoo, child. What I told you. But these people are in solidarity. Let me tell you, nothing brings people together than the hate that you could have for somebody else. Solidarity is here, baby. Shocking news may come out of Japan. I'm telling you, somebody got some issues with blood pressure. The silent killer. Y'all done stressed this man out. Netanyahu's claiming that he got a stomach virus, that he ate something that tore his stomach up. So he said he's been off work for 3 days. Sir, you were supposed to go to court. And you knew you were supposed to show up at court because they're trying to charge you with crimes allegedly against humanity. And you are running talking about you got bubble guts and that's why you won't be able to do your duties, but you can work from home. Baby, the way I cackled, it's just too much. Oh, they're gonna be a pro. Didn't I tell y'all that I showed y'all a foot earlier? It may end up being an unruly protest. People are not playing, or something's gonna get them to this point. Okay, this may come out of Vietnam or Japan. Okay, this could come out of America. This could come out of the Dominican Republic. This may come out of Argentina. Shocking news may come out of these particular places. Dang, we had a lot of them, didn't we? Yeah, we had Japan. I keep feeling like with Japan, this is not going to necessarily be like a revolution or unruly protest. Could be. But I feel like theirs is more so a natural disaster. They may start seeing a lot of things that getting like out of control, flooding and all the things that I named earlier in the reading. They may be hit with something like that. God forbid, we don't want none of this to happen. But shocking news coming out of Vietnam. Shocking news coming out of the Dominican Republic. Shocking news coming out of Argentina. Indonesia. A lot of these y'all feel like warnings in regards to weather. Somebody said they just had a tsunami, didn't they? Oh, Japan just had a tsunami? Tsunami. Oh, that's right. Japan. Oh, Lord, I hope that's not true, though. I mean, I hope that it doesn't happen. But yeah, Japan, Russia had the 8.8 tornado. And there were talks like of storm hitting like Hawaii and I think parts of, yeah. Oh, y'all were saying it too. Yeah, we all on the same page. We talked about Africa earlier, but there could be a shocking news coming out of some part of South Africa. Shocking news coming out of Hong Kong. I've been called too to make some new cards. I want to make some focused on there's something I've been thinking about lately, so I know that it needs to be talked about. I don't know. There's also something that's going to come out. I need to do an updated reading. Y'all remind me. I always forget to do one on them. I keep forgetting to do a reading on the royals. There's some shocking news going to come out in regards to the royal family. God forbid, but I'm also hearing that could be the political figure we hear about, or the figure that we hear about. There may be like a passing of someone, God forbid. Shocking news may come out in regards to the Attorney General. Oh, y'all, I gotta go because my eyes are burning. All right, y'all enjoyed the reading? Child, we started at J.D. Vance and ended up on World Messages. Wait a minute. I think it was a passing of the prince's cousin being found dead. Oh no. Oh, yeah, we got a good card. We got a good card. We got the card of hope, y'all. Oh, Lord, the angel of hope. All right. It says, allow hope to set your world alight. Life is filled with injustice and it's easy to lose confidence. Amen. It says, ask the angel of hope to remind you that whenever things don't work out for you, it might be because something better lies ahead. You tend My bad. You tend to manifest in life what you believe to be possible. So if you feel despondent and you don't believe that good things can happen, you are increasing your chances of disappointment. It says here, positive thinking alone can't guarantee success because there are things in life outside of your control. This administration right now. It says, but if you let the angel of hope cultivate an optimistic mindset within you, this can give you the inner calm that you need to focus on and to change what is in your power too. Remind yourselves, everybody, of all of the hurdles that you've overcome. If things feel bleak, Spirit wants you to seek out the lessons, learn, and evolve. Above all, believe in your own resilience. Okay. Oh, I just heard first I took an L, then tonight I bounced back. It says changing your perspective from darkness to light isn't unrealistic. Dawn must follow darkness and stars shine brightest at night. Commit to optimism and allow your hope to attract peace into your life. I think that is the best way to end this reading.